Hey everybody, I just did a live on my Instagram for my Practical Spirituality Challenge, day 9, so you can still join. My account is below. And I talked about something that I wanted to do even more of. I want to talk more on it because I had some insights after saying on the challenge that I wanted to share on here. And what I talked about was not taking life so seriously. Because the download I got the other day was, don't ruin a good thing by taking it too seriously. Oftentimes we're taught in this society, in this world, that if you really want something, you have to work really hard, you have to sacrifice, you have to struggle, and you need to have fear around it. And I spent my whole life so far doing that. And always having my head down and grinding. Never enjoying what I did achieve. Because I realized I was doing it out of fear. I was doing it for love instead of being of love. And that everything I did had this standard and an attachment to it of, if I don't get this right, I'm not worthy. I had that voice in my head. I was just chasing this illusion of worthiness through everything I did. And I've had a lot of success, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't enjoy it. And what's the point of doing all this if you don't enjoy it? I'm not saying hard work won't get you anywhere, I'm not. But I'm the type of person that likes to have the cake and eat it too. I don't know about you. I mean, honestly, why are we going to live this life limiting ourselves from happiness? Why can't we have success and happiness? Why can't success be measured by our level of ease and happiness instead of how hard we struggle, how many hours we put in? That seems like a bad deal to me. You work a whole life away and struggle and unworthiness, then you just leave? No, I realized looking back that I have had the most success by following my passions, by doing what inspired me, by not trying so hard. I started my career off in fitness. I loved fitness. It drove me. It changed my life. And it has happened for me. The school, my first job, I had a really good job, a really high paying job my first try. Then I felt inspired to do my own thing. So I've owned my own business for 6 years. And I realized that things started going wonky when I put expectations on it. When I had to get this done. Or I had to do it in this kind of way. And putting these high expectations on it. The more I let go, the more I allow the universe to wow me and support me, the better things go. Because let's be real. What your mind's cooking up is so lame compared to what your higher self in the universe is cooking. That's what your higher self. Oh, you think that's good? Watch this. You can't even imagine what's trying to get to you right now. And, it really hit me when I was in Lowe's the other day. I was walking down the aisle, and all of a sudden this random money fear came up. And I was walking down aisle 11. And then I had okay, what's this about? I allowed it in. And then, I'm like, okay, so how do I be abundant then? I don't like this. How do I choose abundance? And the answer came through, saying abundance is the energy of support. So if you want to be abundant, instead of trying to create abundance yourself, choose to feel fully supported by the universe, as we are an extension of the universe. Choose to connect to it. Choose to be supported by it. That is abundance, is support. And then I looked down and I saw Satori, which is a Japanese term for a moment of enlightenment and clarity. A mystical experience, which is really cool. Total guidance right there. And I realized when we take things less seriously, by knowing we are 1,000% supported, and our job is not to make things happen, it's to allow them to happen. It's to choose what we want. We are the creators, the painters of our reality, by choosing what we focus on, by allowing the imagination to play out and using what's in our imagination to paint on our reality, our canvas. We do that through inspired action, through allowing, through feeling fully. And that's why in my challenge, I even talk about normalizing all the emotions. There is no good or bad emotions. Just as you cannot paint without all the colors, well, you can, but it's less thrilling for me, having options. You can't paint your reality without all the emotions. They're all there for a reason. The universe doesn't make mistakes. Feeling sad, feeling unworthy is not a mistake. It's just one step in your journey. It's just one paint stroke. So what I want to really get at today is, if you're struggling right now letting go, feeling like I want to surrender, I really want to know for sure it's 100% before I just let go. And that's just your mind. That's fear. And as I tell fear every day, I do not negotiate with terrorists. I don't. And that's all fear is. It's an illusion. It's your mind not understanding how the universe works. Because our mind is here to create our physical reality through our 5 senses. And it's not here to understand the universe. But the more we operate from our higher self, which is of the now moment, of love, of support, of just trust, faith, we start to align our mind and our higher mind, or energy. And when we start to do that, we experience that flow. When we're operating from the higher mind and allowing to use our mind as what's necessary, which is for safety, for survival. It's good for when we were hunting our food. It's good for when we're running from a bear, but it's not so good when you're trying to create your life. It's not imaginative. It's not creative. It's not used in that way. It's not bad. It's not good. It's a part of you. In the same way, or we have specific body parts for specific things. It's the same thing. We need it. And the more we accept it, the more we see it for the role it's supposed to play, the smoother things run. So, in terms of not taking things so seriously, I want you to practice today. How can I lean into that support? How can I be in the present moment and allowing limitless possibility? That is what ease and relief and happiness and all those emotions mean. When you are in ease, when you are feeling joy in what you're doing, you are allowing yourself to connect with limitless possibility. And when you're in your mind, when you're operating from fear, you're restricting that limitless possibility down. You can also see it as a kiddie pool of your mind's like possible outcomes, which most of them are probably pretty lame, to the ocean of the limitless possibility of the universe that wants to give it to you. Happiness, abundance, health, worthiness is all a birthright. You don't have to own it. You just have to allow it. You have to choose it. And when you start to operate from this limitless mindset, from this present moment, from this authentic you, allowing it all, allowing yourself to be good enough right now, you don't become so needy. You begin to choose. You don't feel the need to accept everything and feel that scarcity, like that hunger for everything. You choose. And you know every time you don't choose something, something better is coming. And it's a beautiful feeling. I had it yesterday, in fact. I was a trainer for 10 years. And I started working out at a gym again. I got a gym at home, but I'm like, I want to people again. So I had the manager of the fitness or trainers come up to me and basically tell me to apply and offer me a job. But I realized as he was talking, I'm like, wow, that's just not me anymore. Like, I did the fitness thing, I did that gym thing for years, and I don't need it anymore. I know that there's limitless possibilities out there that are more aligned with who I am right now. And I could have taken it and tried it out just to do something, but I didn't want to. I didn't feel the pressure to do so. So as he was talking, I was enjoying this feeling of freedom. It felt good to know I've changed so much and in a completely different place. This is higher consciousness. This is operating at that next level, where you no longer are struggling, but you're thriving, because you know where your power lies, and it's not out there. It's in here. It's choosing where you focus, because what you focus on is what expands. So if you're serious about being happy, if you're serious about living an authentic life, a life that you don't feel like you need to run from every day, and you don't need to work until the weekend for, this is key. And I'm giving gift calls with my practical spirituality challenge for the next 30 days. So if you want to hop on that, they're booking up fast, but you can DM me on Instagram to get me there. You can also email me, all in the bio. Or if you just want to enjoy the videos and what I'm giving on Instagram, feel free. That's why I'm offering it. I'm taking my inspired action right now and doing what thrills me. And this is making videos. This is sharing my voice and my truth and what I've learned, and helping others see their own truth. Remember, you're the dreamer, not the dream. You can be and do have anything you want. You just gotta choose it. I love you.